Hello, hello, my beautiful family. I'm your host, Mimi Talute. Welcome back to another episode of Make Your Time Matter. So, for today's episode, we are going to do something different. I am going to be sharing a little adventure with you guys. I want to share how I make my time matter. I am currently in St. Thomas. As you can see, I have a beautiful view behind me. It's a little cloudy, which is why you can't really see it properly. So I'm out here on a couples trip. So my boyfriend, my friend Marie, and her boyfriend is here. So it's four of us. And I thought it was a good idea just to kind of like do an episode and share this little adventure with you guys. It should be short and sweet. I'm just gonna be, talking about what we did and how the trip is going so far. I want to apologize in advance. It's probably a little bit loud. I don't know if you guys can hear the sound or not. I am recording this on a balcony outside. And we are on top of a mountain and the road is like right below me, and vehicles been going back and forth and it can get a little bit loud. So yes, I am in St. Thomas, one of the US Virgin Islands, and we are staying here for approximately 5 days, and so far the trip is going well. I am enjoying myself. I'm a little sick, so you could probably see that my eyes is like watery. I got sick halfway through the trip, but I still wanted to do this episode, so I'm recording it for you guys. Day one was our departure day, and we woke up mad early. I think I woke up around like 4 a.m. because like we decided to meet at my friend's place, and then my boyfriend picked us up, and then we went to the airport. We had breakfast at the Admiral's Club. We got distracted. We almost missed our flight. Normally, I'm used to, the flight boarding like 30 minutes prior to departure, but for some reason, that flight boarded like 15 minutes prior. Our flight was scheduled to depart at 8:59, and I was thinking, okay, they're gonna start boarding at 8:30. When we got to the gate by 8:30, everybody had already boarded the plane, and we were pretty much the last passengers to board. The flight wasn't bad. It took us about 4 hours to get to St. Thomas. When we got here, we got our car, and then my boyfriend became the designated driver. Like I said, we are on top of a hill, and on our way to the Airbnb, we got lost. Somehow we took the wrong turn and we got lost. And it was a little scary because we were going on top of the hill like this. And we were literally in the middle of the forest. The roads are very narrowed. It looked like a one way, but it's not a one way. It's a two-way. We were just driving and we ended up in the middle of the forest, and we were just going because we couldn't make a U-turn. That's how small the road is. And we rented a SUV vehicle because my boyfriend is tall. So yeah, we needed space for the guys. They both tall. And as we were driving, it was hard for us to make a U-turn. And then this nice guy told us that, just keep going. We would eventually make our way out, which we did. We had to contact the Airbnb owner so he can explain to us how to get here. And then we finally make our way to the Airbnb. The Airbnb is beautiful. I am actually recording this episode at the Airbnb. This is the balcony. And there's beautiful view behind me. I love it. I enjoy it. If you are listening to this episode on Spotify or Apple Podcasts, I would encourage you to, check it out on YouTube and you'll get to see the view. So that was day one. We got here at the Airbnb. We didn't do much because by the time we got here, it was like almost 4 p.m. So all we did was we went for dinner, and I believe we had dinner at Sugarcane Grill. Dinner was decent, and we came back to the Airbnb and we went to bed. Day number two, we woke up around 7 a.m., got ready, and then we head to downtown. We went to Skyride. It's basically, I don't know how to explain it. You get into this like box shaped thingy, and it's almost like ziplining. And then it kind of brings us like all the way on top of the mountain. The view was amazing. So it was nice to see because once you were on top, you get to see the mountain, you get to see the different islands. So we did that after we had brunch at Sunset Grill, Secret Harbor. Then we enjoyed ourselves at the beach. And that was pretty much day two. For some reason, like after being outside for a while, with the ocean, the salt water and the sun, you get very tired. I don't know. I was drained. So when we got back to the Airbnb, we all decided to take a little nap. By the time we woke up, we decided to have KFC. Everybody wanted to try KFC on the island. People say that KFC tastes way better on the island than in the mainland. So we tried KFC. It was pretty good. Day three, we went to St. John's. We hop on the ferry. On the St. Thomas side, we went to Red Hook Port, and then we went to Cruise Bay in St. John's. And then, the tour person picked us up, and then, we drove around the island. And let me tell you, it is very beautiful in St. John's. And then we visited the national park, and then we went to the beach. We had lunch at Cruise Bay Landing, and oh my gosh, it was like the best meal I had on the island. Like, we enjoyed it so much that we were planning on going back again tomorrow. That's how much we enjoyed the food there. It was amazing. Then we hopped back on the ferry and we came back to St. Thomas. The ferry from St. Thomas to St. John's is not that long. It's like less than 30 minutes. So it's pretty quick if you're someone who get nauseous. So if you come to St. Thomas, you can definitely visit St. John. It's a quick ride. We were supposed to go back to the beach, but we never made it to the beach. It kind of sucked that I got sick in the middle of the trip, but I'm still enjoying St. Thomas. It's really nice here. The view is to die for. The food is amazing. Everyone is nice. And the trip is going good so far. Today is day four. And we were supposed to go to St. Croix today, but like I said, I'm sick. Things didn't work as planned, and also too, the timing of the ferry wasn't gonna work for us either. So we decided to change our plan, and we did a food tasting this morning. And we try like different like food from the island. We had the saltfish. I know Haitian people have something similar, but this one was made with like quiche. I've never had quiche before, and it is pretty amazing. We had kalalu, which is basically made with okra. We had some chicken patty and beef patty. That was like one of my favorite. I actually got extra chicken patty for later. And then we ate guava ice cream. Oh my gosh, it was so amazing. I actually want to go back for some more guava ice cream. Then we had some root beer float, and I enjoyed it. It was raining today. As you can see, it's still cloudy behind me. Yeah, so now we're back at the Airbnb, trying to figure out what we're gonna do later on today. We haven't decided, but I know whatever we decide to do, we're gonna enjoy it. Like I said, today is day four. We still have tomorrow. We are gonna go back to St. John's because we do want to go back to Cruise Bay Landing. We're probably gonna go to the beach. Yeah, so we'll see what we're gonna do tomorrow. It's we haven't really like planned the whole thing out. We're pretty much going with the flow for the most part. Even though I am a planner and I like to plan things way in advance, I decided to be a little bit more chill for this one and just kind of go with the flow and see where things lead. So yeah, tomorrow will be our last full day on the island, which I'm a little sad about because then I had to go back to New York, back to work. Well, so far so good. Trip is going well. Before logging off, I just want to share 10 different reasons why I think you should travel and enjoy life. Number one, you create unforgettable memories when you travel. So basically, when you travel, even if you do solo traveling or if you travel with your partner or you travel with your friends, you create so much memories, and these memories stay with you forever. You don't forget them at all. So I would definitely recommend traveling. Number two, When you travel, it broadens your perspective. When you see different way of life, it helps you to appreciate diversity. It can challenge your mindset and you gain new outlook on the world. Number three, traveling can reduce stress and boost mental health. When you have a change of scenery, it can help you relax a little bit. Like for example, me being here, I've been very relaxed, not having to think about work, even though I'm getting text message from them every day, which is a little annoying because I really don't like when I'm like on vacation or when it's my day off to keep getting like constant phone calls or constant texts from my job. But that's life. But for the most part, just being out here is just really good for my mental health. I'm a little bit more relaxed and, just enjoying life in general. Number four, traveling can encourage personal growth. Pushes you out of your comfort zone, helping you build confidence, independence, and adaptability. Traveling is just an amazing experience. You get to experience so many different emotions. Usually when I travel, I am super duper happy. And also too, like I love taking nature pictures. So traveling is a way for me to just enjoy nature. It's just really fun and it can really inspire you in a good way. Number five, traveling can strengthen relationship. When you travel with people, your loved ones or your friends, your family, you guys get to experience a different type of lifestyle, a different culture together, and you spend so much time together having fun. You grow closer in a way. I definitely recommend traveling as a family, travel with your friends, definitely travel with your partner. You will get to know each other in a more personal level. Number six, traveling can enhance creativity. I have one friend that she get inspired when she travel. She's really into art. And like when you travel around the world, you get to see different art, different culture. It's just really nice to see. Number seven, traveling can teach you to live in the moment, just being present. A lot of time when I'm home, even when I'm off, I get distracted very quickly, especially when, I get that text or that call from my job. When I'm here, even when I get the text from my job, you know, I know I am away and I'm traveling and I can just relax a little bit more. It's a little bit less stressful, if I'm making sense. That's number eight. When you travel, it creates a sense of gratitude. You're just grateful for what you have. I know I'm super grateful that I am able to travel into the world. Like, not everybody get this opportunity. And the fact that I'm able to afford it, I'm able to be here and experience different culture, different countries. I am super grateful. I apologize. I am really sick. And I still wanted to record this episode. Okay, number nine, traveling is a form of self care. It's kind of like treating yourself, like you're supposed to take care of yourself and go out there and do things that you enjoy. Me personally, I love to travel. So, me coming here, it's a form of self care for me. It helped me mentally, it helped me to relax. And every time I travel, I am super duper happy. I enjoy myself. I know not everybody likes to travel, but I would definitely recommend it. There are so many different benefits when you travel. Number 10, I'm going to say life is too short. So you want to live your life to the fullest. So go out there, see the world. Because every time I travel, I'm amazed when you meet somebody from like a different country, different culture. The world is vast. There's like so many things you can learn. You want to make sure you're living your life and you're making your time matter and you're having like the best time of your life. That's really all you can do. Thank you so much for listening and I am wishing you a wonderful day. Au revoir.